Hello and welcome to this video. Today we're going to discover a methodology on how to optimize marketing ROI. Specifically, we're going to see how to identify marketing budget waste, how to discover scale opportunity, plan your measurements, and analyze your performance to maximize marketing ROI. Now, who am I? I'm Gabriel, founder of a marketing agency that last year managed over 12 million euros in ad spend. And I'm also founder of Cassandra, which is a startup, an AI budget allocator that tells you how much and where to spend your advertising budget to maximize ROI. Now, let's go straight to the point. What is ROI? ROI is a formula composed by revenue divided by budget. In order to optimize ROI, we need to work on our budget. And this budget is composed by some budget which is wasted, or in other words, doesn't generate incremental returns, and another part of our budget that generates incremental return. In order to maximize and optimize our marketing ROI, we need to remove campaigns that are wasting our budget and increase investments in campaigns that have scale opportunities. Now, with the standard analytics, it's really difficult to see what campaigns are wasting your budget and what campaigns are generating incremental sales, and you can double down and increase your investments on that campaigns. So how do we do it? The solution is experimentation, and this experimentation specifically incrementality tests, incrementality experiments. Incrementality experiments, in other words, it's a fancy way of calling an A/B test, which targets people at a geographical level. Let's see, for example, let's measure whether we're wasting our budget invested on Google search brand campaigns or if it's generating incremental sales. So what we do is we do an A/B test. The groups in the control group are gonna see our ads. The people in the treatment group are not gonna see our ads, and we're gonna shut down investments on those regions. After 10 days of running this experiment, we can see clearly what was the incremental impact of this type of investment. Because we stopped showing our ads to that regions in green, we didn't do 213 sales. And because of that, we can measure how many sales we generated from that investment in the control group, which is 243. And from that, we can measure what was the actual and the real cost per conversion, which is 21, compared to $5, which is the one measured by the platform, Google Ads Analytics. And obviously, we need to have a result which is statistically significant, and in this case it is, because it's incredibly close to the 95% confidence interval. Now, you could say, how can I do all this analysis with ease? I don't know anything about statistics. I don't know anything about coding and using these fancy A/B tests. Well, today I want to introduce to you to a tool that we created, which is Cassandra Incrementality. And it's a tool that allows you to run this type of analysis, remove campaigns that are wasting your budget, and increase your budget in campaigns that have scale opportunities with 3 clicks without knowing anything about statistics. And it works something like that. You connect to Google Analytics to have all your data really quickly, and then you go to incrementality experiments and you design an experiment. Cassandra is going to tell you exactly how to run an incrementality experiment. So you start with templates. You have standard templates, you can skip them. You can decide whether you want to measure the impact on existing channel or launch a new channel and measure the impact of this. Then I'm going to show you the results. For example, in this case, we wanted to figure out the impact on Google search brand. And it tells us exactly that we should shut down campaigns in the following regions: in Apulia, Calabria, Liguria, Molise, and Umbria, which is our Italian regions. And tell us for how many days we should at least shut down these campaigns? They tell us 10 days. So we decide, all right, we have the experiment design, we need to run it. We go shut down these campaigns for 10 days. When we come back, we upload the results and we get the impact of these campaigns. And we learned that the actual cost per order that Google Search Brand generates is $21, not $5. And Google Search Brand attributes to itself 757 more conversions than reality. Basically, it's telling us that 757 conversions that we are paying for, we would have generated through Google Organic, and only 243 of these are incremental. So based on these results, we can decide now whether to shut down this campaign and reallocate this budget on a different campaign that is generating more incremental results at a lower cost, or to keep it the same, or to increase the budget where this cost per order is lower than our average. Now, all these platforms that you can use around this analysis, design and both analyze these experiments and decide whether to optimize your marketing ROI, you can enter it for free. I don't know when you're gonna see this video, but you're gonna get these. You're gonna probably get a free trial anytime you want, and but right now it's completely free. You can enter it, connect to your source, and run this type of analysis self-service. I'm really eager to see and learn what you think about it, and I really want to get your feedback on it. Thank you a lot, and thank you for staying with me for this time. Bye.